I'm no longer going to my sister's wedding because I overheard her talking trash about me. Am I the a-hole for refusing to attend my sister's wedding after what I overheard her say about me?
Exciting.
Juicy.
I, 26 female, need an outside perspective because my entire family is split, and I honestly don't know if I'm overreacting or finally standing up for myself. My sister, Emily, 30 female, is getting married in 2 months. Growing up, we were never super close. She was always the golden child. If you know, you know. I know you think you were the golden child.
Oh, 100%.
And I was kind of just there. Not ignored per se, but definitely not celebrated the same way. That's awful. Still, I agreed to be a bridesmaid because my mum begged, capital begged, me and said it would mean the world to Emily.
Yeah, right.
From the title, I'd say probably not. Planning has been stressful, but nothing crazy until last weekend. Emily had a small bachelorette weekend at an Airbnb. There were 7 of us total. And on the second night, I went upstairs early because I had a headache and wasn't feeling well. Around midnight, I realised I left my charger downstairs. So I crept back quietly so no one could hear me, so I could eat. So I went back down, quietly though, because I didn't want to wake anyone who may have been asleep. That's when I overheard Emily talking to her maid of honour. She didn't know I was on the stairs, well, obviously.
No, she did. She wanted you to hear.
Maybe. She was drunk, laughing, and said, I only asked her to be my bridesmaid so my mum would shut up. She's always ruining things anyway. I swear to God, if she shows up looking for attention, I'll lose it.
Ah, so you're the bad child.
Her friend laughed and said something like,
Well, at least you'll look better next to her, so...
Wow.
Wow, this is awful.
Mean. Emily said,
Exactly, it's a win-win.
What is?
I wouldn't dare.
I froze. I felt like I couldn't breathe.
I feel like you should expect it.
Really? Why?
Well, I don't know. I mean, can't be the first time you hear that.
Well, it would surprise me that, like, oh, you thought she was the greatest sister and she was always nice to you, and then out of nowhere that was there. I mean, that would be surprising. For context, I've struggled with my confidence for years, especially compared to Emily. She knows this. She's made comments my whole life about my weight, my hair, my clothes, and has always framed it as
Helpful advice.
Yeah, what's your problem?
bitch. I went back upstairs and didn't say anything the rest of the weekend. Imagine how hurt you'd feel. Can you? Can the golden child imagine that?
I mean, I've heard pretty rough stuff when I was a kid. Can't imagine what my brother said behind my back now.
When we got home, I sent her a message saying I was stepping down as a bridesmaid and wouldn't be attending the wedding. I didn't explain why at first. I just said I needed space and wished her the best. But after I stepped down, she kept pushing for a reason and why I stepped down, and that it didn't make sense, and that I was once again being dramatic as always. I didn't tell her exactly what I heard, but I did tell her that I overheard a conversation at the bachelorette party that really hurt me. She put 2 and 2 together on her own after that, then she lost it. She called me crying, saying I was purposefully sabotaging her big day, that I was being dramatic, that everyone says things they don't mean when they're drunk. I would say
that's when they come out.
the opposite, yeah.
And also, you don't even want her there. It's a win-win.
Yeah, in a different way.
She loses a little bit.
What does she lose?
No, the non-golden child. The copper piece.
Everyone says things they don't mean when they're drunk. My mum called me next and said I was pushing the whole family over a misunderstanding. My dad says I should be the bigger person. Here's where it gets worse. Yesterday, Emily posted in the bridesmaid group chat that I forgot I was still in, that she's heartbroken. I'm abandoning her and that she never meant to hurt me. You mean, who would think that saying these horrible things about your sister would be hurtful to them?
God, she's so dramatic.
But she never apologized, not once. Now my family is texting me saying I'm selfish, and the other half is telling me I finally did what they wish they had the courage to do. Oh, interesting.
Ooh, pickle.
What? I haven't responded to anyone yet. Am I the a-hole for refusing to go to her wedding after overhearing that conversation? I'm conflicted and I don't know what to do. And part of me is telling myself that I am. I will update soon. So maybe there's an update coming soon.
Oh, nice.
We shall see.
I'll say you're not the a-hole. However, I think you should go and ruin the wedding.
Okay, yeah. That's
Be
an
the
option.
bigger.
I wonder if she expressed to her family what she overheard, because they keep saying, oh, like, you're taking it out of context, it's a misunderstanding, but nothing she said was like some covert things, and I took it as if what she said she heard is literally what she heard. I don't see how that could ever be taken out of context.
No, there was no context to it.
So it seems pretty much like the sister said what she said, and that's kind of the context that it needs, right? I would want to make sure, if I were her, that I would let everyone know what exactly was said, and that I'm not overreacting, and I don't want to be treated like that.
Yeah, it felt like maybe half the family sees the golden child as the golden child, and the other half has been at the other end of the barrel of that said golden child. So they probably know what happened and why she dropped out.
So let's see some comments. Not the a-hole. You didn't mean to hurt me, but you did, and you didn't bother to apologize.
In vino veritas.
Yes.
In wine, there's truth.
Amen.
So the OOP responds, I never knew what that saying meant, but now I do. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Someone else, your sister sounds like a two-faced yunt.
What language is that?
Hindsight, you should have recorded her saying all that garbage and sent it to your whole family and her fiance. F them all.
Is that a generational thing that you can just, it's like the Wild West, instead of being a gunslinger, you just like fling your phone out, you're already recording?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, I know, every time I try to record something, it's all done before I even get my phone out.
No. You press your thing wherever it is. You face it that way, like that, Barbara.
Yes. Oh, they stopped talking trash about me. OP responds, I wish I did. My phone was dead. That's why I was going to get my charger, which led to all this BS. True. I'm so sorry, OP. Your family sounds like they've taken you for granted for a long time now. Time to stand up for yourself. Be honest. They can choose to take it or leave it. It must really hurt. It will never stop until you make a stand. Ask for an apology and see what happens. And OOP says, I'm trying really hard. It's always been hard for me because I hate confrontation, and that is how things usually go. Somehow, some way, I'm always the bad guy, no matter what I do, so most of the time, I don't even try. But now I am.
Good on you.
All right, that's it.
All right, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share.
Bye.
Goodbye.